For this problem, we want to simplify the expression. This expression contains two trinomials, and they are trinomials because each expression has 1, 2, 3 terms. So that's our first expression, and here's our second expression, 1, 2, 3. So that's also a trinomial. And what we want to do is we want to simplify this by subtracting the second trinomial from the first. And to do that, we need to first remove the parentheses. To remove the parentheses, we first need to check and see if there's anything outside of the parentheses that is being multiplied to it. For the first parenthesis, there isn't anything. So we can just rewrite this expression without parentheses. So we have 4x squared plus 3x minus 2. To write the second expression without parentheses, we need to look outside the parenthesis to see if there's anything being applied to it. And there is. There's this negative. And we have to assume that there's a -1 being multiplied to everything inside those parentheses. So we're going to distribute that negative to everything inside. And when we do that, we get -1 times x squared, which equals -1x squared. -1 times -2x is a positive 2x, because a negative and a negative make a positive. And then we have a negative times a -4, which becomes a positive 4. Now that the parentheses are removed, we can combine like terms. So we start with the first term in the expression, and we look to see if there's anything that's like x squared, or 4x squared. So we look for another term that has x squared. And there is one, this -x squared. So that means we have 4x squared minus 1x squared, which gives us 3x squared. We go to our next term, which is 3x, and then we go to our other terms to see if there is another 3x or another x term. And there is. There's a 2x. So we can combine 3x and 2x, which gives us 5x. Now we look at our -2, and we look to see if there's another term in this expression that does not have a variable. And there is, the positive 4. So -2 plus 4 is a positive 2. We have looked at every single term in the expression and combined what we can. And we are left with 3x squared plus 5x plus 2. All of those terms in this expression, 3x squared plus 5x plus 2, are not like, so they cannot be combined. So this is our simplified expression.